Welcome to Comfort Havoc number 2. So I got off on a tangent on laundry, so I'm going to bring it back around now. I'm not doing laundry anymore. It's all folded up. It's all good. My OCD is kicked in. Got my orange stuff ready to go for tomorrow. Got my gray pants and possibly my blue shirt. Don't know which one I'm going to wear. It's either going to be Spider-Man, which I wore Saturday, or PVCC since I start class tomorrow. Of course, it's going to be online. And I have some things I need to get that computer out and start answering questions to. I'm filling it out for my editors, etc., etc. Oh dear. And I stepped on a clean washcloth. But it's not my washcloth. Just throw that back. It's actually a cleaning rag. Okay, so as an actor, if you don't have a good budget, then you have to shop smart. Alright, so as you guys know, I'm working on a Scarlet Spider film. Haven't done any Ben Riley scenes. I've mostly done Scarlet Spider with weapons, which I probably won't even put in the film now that I don't have a bad guy, and I have to figure out how I'm going to play this off. Alright, and it's probably only going to be like maybe a 5 to 10 minute movie. Maybe an hour if I can manage it. Again, I got to have a bad guy, and you got to have a plot. Well, when I was thinking about making this movie, I forgot that I needed a bad guy until I started filming. And I forgot that I needed a plot. So everything I filmed is pretty much useless until I find a bad guy and a plot. So I have this non-working flashlight because it eats batteries. Craftsman's, Coleman's, whatever, it's Coleman. I think I'm going to use this as my plot device. So whatever, I can say that this cylinder must be delivered to Reed Richards or something, and I have to get through Prospect Park to do it. So I can do that. I'm going to make sure I write down that as an idea. So basically I'm going back to 1. So we can say that this cylinder is something important that needs to be delivered to either Reed Richards or Doctor Strange. I'll figure it out when I get that far along. So, that being said, I'm going to have to fight someone over this cylinder here to get it to Doctor Strange or whatever. I haven't figured out either Doctor Strange or Reed Richards. But to get to that, I must go through Prospect Park. And to get through Prospect Park, I have to get this from somebody or I have to keep them from getting it. I'll figure that shit out. And I'll start filming again really soon, weather providing, because it's raining right now. And so, that being said, I have, this is my main suit that I wore, but it's not the main suit. It's what I wore in cosplay because it was easier to get my hands into the hands versus the costume that I have, where it's hell trying to get my hands into the hands of the suit. And so, for all medicinal and movie purposes, I do have 2 of these suits. Not 2 of these, but 2 of these red suits. I'm actually working on getting a 3rd suit when the Party Star Theater opens back up on their new spot. So my mask is a tiny bit damaged, so when I talk to my bro next week about seeing if I can get a second mask, a second Scarlet Spider mask, along with the Miguel O'Hara outfit, and hopefully he can give me some wrist things. I'll talk to him about all that shit when I give him the money for the suit, and see if he can find it, and I'll give him more money when he finds it or whatever, and we'll cover that. So that way, when we go to cosplay, God willing that we get all this COVID shit out the way by March of 2021, because I am down and I'm ready to go. And I actually have fallen in love with cosplay, so you got to forgive me. It's the actor in me, and it's also the escape factor. Because any life is better than the... How the hell do you keep falling down? Let's put you over here. It's better than the life I'm actually living. Okay, so, as an actor, especially when you're like a one-person production, you have to have everything set. So if other people are working with you, you tell them, pick 2 different outfits for 2 different days because the movie's going to take place over a certain amount of time. If the movie's only going to take place in 1 day, then you don't have to worry about that. You're like, alright, whatever you're wearing right now, you have to keep that outfit for the rest of the show. So if you're going to be wearing something like this camouflage pants and these army shirts, I have 2 army shirts, but I don't have 1 pair of camouflage pants. So I have to make sure that I wear these pants for every show. Since I'm not doing that, because if I'm going to do Ben Riley, I'm going to first try to Google to see what he looks like in his normal clothes, and then I'll try to approximately do something as closely matching to that as possible. Remember when the Spider-Man toys from Toy Biz first came out and they had the exclusive Peter Parker and he had his white and blue shirt and his either blue jeans or his brown jeans, and then he had the exclusive with him and Mary Jane where he has a brown jacket and the head pops off and you can put the Spider-Man head on, all that. Anyway, I have that. So, you know, you're trying to match what the civilian clothes would be, and you want to keep it that way. So I can start off as either Ben Riley or as Scarlett Spider going to Prospect Park, and then getting the thing delivered as Ben Riley offset. Now I can film me going into a building as Ben Riley somewhere. I'm still working that out in my head if I choose to do that, because I can just be Ben Riley and you guys can see the beginning and the middle, and offset you can see me come back through Prospect Park as like Ben Riley or come back through a Scarlet Spider. I'll figure it out. Hopefully by the end of September I'll have everything filmed. If I can get a bad guy between now and then, that would be great. If I can't, then I'm going to have to double up and I'm just going to make up a bad guy. So I'm going to have to find a cloak or something. It's going to be a lot of technical fighting done, because I don't know how the hell I'm going to do that. Which means if I had to do like laser blast at the camera or whatever, then I had to do reaction shots. So I'm still working on that kind of thing, because I may have to do that. If I can't get a bad guy, that's like my backup plan. It's just to double up, keep my face away from the camera, and just be like throwing blast at Ben Riley and all the other shit. And if at all possible, I can try to use the tech from the old computer, if the new computer has it, to mish them in, so to speak. I got to look at that, so it's hard to say. But hopefully by the end of September, beginning of October or November, I will have something up. So that's that. But when it comes to acting and you're a one-man production company, you have to shop smart, and you have to be well acknowledged on what you're doing. And if you have people working for you, you have to tell them, all right, look, take a picture of what you're wearing. So when we go back to filming, that's what you need to be wearing, because the show is only going to take place over that one day. Now, if it's like going to be like with Guardians of the Earth, where it takes place over 3 days or 2 days, you have the actors pick a different outfit for the Saturday and a different outfit for the Friday. So and you let them know, all right, we're outfit 1, we're going to shoot everything for outfit 1 today. And then everything for outfit 2, we're going to do tomorrow. And that way the movie's done. Now you have to do is the editing, which is the hard part, because sometimes things get recorded over when people rewatch over a hot shot and forget to put the tape back. Yeah, some of my best fight scenes got erased by some of my other actual actors by not paying attention to what they were doing when they all went back to view the footage. They done erased some of the best footage. So you have to be real careful. And always, when you have your box of reels, you probably want to take a pen with you. So when you have your box of reels, it'll be set to go. Matter of fact, let me open that up right now so that it's set to go. So I think these have been shot. Yeah, that's been shot. That's not even got a tape in it. This is saved, so it's been shot. So that's that, and those 2 tapes have something on them because they're in the cameras now. This is the new tape, so we will separate that. I have another box of tapes down there. I'm probably going to invest in looking into getting that. I also need to contact where I got those tapes from the UVA and see when I can make a trip to the UVA to come and buy it, because COVID's keeping everybody grounded from where they are. So I don't even know if they're allowing people to come in and shop, and I need to buy more tapes. I can't go buy more tapes if I can't go to the store to get them, and Walmart does not have this brand or any brand at all that I have seen since I've been there. And I went there yesterday to try to get my phone fixed, which I did not. So I have to call this number. So we're going to have to get my phone replaced. Okay. So keep that in mind, if you're going to make movies, that you're going to need a little bit of help. You're going to need some actors that are willing to work and show up and things like that. And I'm hoping that I can work this all out so that I don't have this issue. But in case I don't, my backup plan is to use this old DC Batman suit as somebody and just keep out of my face and stuff out of sight. I'll figure it out. So thanks for watching. Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.